announcements for you today, actually, quite a few. So on the back of this right here, I wanted to alert you to one feature. This has been a while since we've had bulletins. Like the first time that Brett and I were doing the routine of what we used to do back for Island Creek, we were like, why do I keep, this feels like, it's weird. It's weird to pull up a bulletin from January of 2020 to as the template for the bulletin now, But one thing we've added since then is we do have Venmo. And I realized something. If you have ever tried to Venmo and haven't been able to, I just wanted to say, it's because you don't have the first time code. So we've added that up here. Sometimes it prompts you. You've never texted with this number before. It'll say something like that. And you need the last 4 digits. I've never put that on anything. And I realized last week when somebody tried to give and couldn't. So those numbers are there now if you've been wanting to use Venmo and haven't been able to figure that out. As we have said, right now we're in kind of a rhythm of first Sundays at Church in the Trees, second and fourth Sundays we are here, and third Sundays we are doing S'more Church. We have 2 special worship events coming up because there's a 5th Sunday this month. Oh no, what do we do on a 5th Sunday? That is next Sunday. It is Halloween. It's Halloween. We could totally say, y'all just go do your fun thing, let's not gather. Or we could gather and do a fun thing together. Here's the deal though. We need more people to have cars for trunk or treat. So at this point, it would be fun, but it's just going to be, it won't be nearly as fun as if we have about 10 more cars. So we would love if you can today, go to the link, kingstownecommunion.net/trunk-or-treat, and just let us know if you are willing to offer your trunk as a location to give out candy. Let me just say, we would love for you to be in costume. We would love for you to go all out and decorate your trunk. Or you can just bring candy and give it out from the back of your car. That's fine too. That sounds a little creepy. But you know what I mean? You could just do that, and we would just want you there. We just would love to have you there. We'll have worship at 10 a.m. It'll be a shorter service, and then we will go from there right into a fun trunk or treat. Feel free to dress up or not. It's up to you. And then on the 3rd Sunday of November, if you remember, we always do a Friendsgiving together. It's just kind of a weird year. We're not going to do it here in the school. It's hard to eat and take your masks off and all that, but we can do it outside. But it's cold. So we've come up with an alternative way to do a Friendsgiving. We have reserved a campground area at Butler Orchard, and they build a fire for us there, a big bonfire. They provide the ability for us to go on a whole church on a hayride. They provide us an apple from their orchard, every person who comes. And we just ask that you bring a dish, whatever it is, and we are going to share some food together around the big bonfire. That'll be our kind of alternative Friendsgiving on November the 21st. We have Youth on the Move coming up in 2 Sundays from now, and we do that on first Sundays from 5 to 7. And then I have a few things for you related to mission. We have a wonderful new mission lead who is thinking about ways that we have done mission before in the church, and thinking about what we're going to do this winter. And she is actually building a mission team too, so if you'd like to be on her mission team, let me know. But we have a couple of opportunities. We're partnering with Lorton Community Action Center to create Thanksgiving baskets for families in the Fairfax County area and the Lorton area that are food insecure for Thanksgiving. So if you would like to do that, you can take one by the information table as you leave or as you come in. You might have seen it. There's a list of the items that they're looking for. All you gotta do is just get a box, put those items in it, and bring it with you on Sunday, November 14th. And we will put them all up here and bless them together in worship and load our second trailer up with them and take them over to Lorton Action. Also, we had a relationship with Rising Hope that we did Sunday suppers. They now are offering a worship service on Sunday morning for their community. So an in-person worship service. They would like to offer lunch afterwards for that in-person worship service. It's normally about 35 to 40 people who are gathering for worship there, and 75% or more of those people are currently homeless or in transitional housing along Route 1 corridor. So they're asking churches to kind of sponsor the meal that they have right after worship. So if you would like to sponsor a part of that meal, we have a sign up out there for that. You could sign up to provide a casserole that would feed about 30. I did it 2 weeks ago. So I created 2 sheet pans of ziti. It was super easy, but both fit in my oven. I made 2 sheet pans of ziti, sent that off with a salad. If you would like to provide the entree or the side or the dessert, you can sign up out there for which week, and it's going to be third Sundays we are covering the meal at Rising Hope. And then one more thing related to mission. I know I have a lot of announcements today. Back in August to September, many of you knew that we set up, collected furniture and set up apartments for 3 different refugee families in that crisis. We had a little bit of, over $10,000 were donated towards furniture. That's not including all of the in-kind donations we had. We had over $10,000 donated. And so we bought beds, bunk beds for these families. We bought lots of things with them. But we had about $300 left over, and we wanted to make sure it still went to the refugee families. So we've bought 3 gift cards. And we want to deliver a fall basket on their porch with a gift card for some groceries nearby. Our youth put together our fall baskets. You'll see them on the table. And they colored some cards. So before you leave today, if you wouldn't mind signing the cards for the 3 families, and then we're going to drop them off this week with the gift card as just hey, I hope moving in I hope your transitioning here has gone well. You need anything, that kind of, we're thinking about you a month after all the hoopla, right? Everybody gave you a lot of things, and now they probably aren't giving you things anymore. So now we're thinking about you again. So many ways to be involved in mission in our community, and there will be more to come.